Okay, symptoms.
Fevers, headaches, shakes,
tremors, neuropathy, chronic migraine,
the tinnitus, the headaches, the hair loss,
memory lapses.
I lost my vision for 5 months.
Nausea,
dysphagia, vocal cord dysfunction,
The fatigue.
Occipital neuralgia.
And of course, there's the anaphylaxis, the food sensitivities.
I've had gastrointestinal issues. I don't know if you want me to say diarrhea or not.
terrible GI issues,
chronic constipation, then diarrhea, then chronic constipation,
Psychosis.
COVID
Hallucinations.
psychosis or hallucinations.
Memory lapses.
Tachycardia.
long COVID doesn't look the same for
I had
everybody.
suicidal ideations. and
It's not
thoughts.
just a handful of symptoms we're talking about. We're talking about it messes up.
I felt like
Your entire
I was
body.
dying. I felt myself slipping
By the
away.
end of the year, she was no longer able to walk, speak, or eat.
Most doctors that I talk to, all they can really tell you is that most people wake up and they feel better.
Part of me just never believed it was
Because some
real.
doctors didn't believe that long haul COVID was a thing.
I sought hospital treatment and care about 12 times, and each time I was told that nothing was wrong with me. I was too anxious.
We received a certain level of treatment or certain reactions from doctors that was clearly based on our race.
There is an unspoken bias that Black people are not aware of their bodies.
This is a disability. Like long COVID is a disability. You can't go back to life as you were.
My life before COVID, I lived a very active life, was a full-time international flight attendant.
I was active, I had friends, I was going out. I was living a full life for a 28-year-old. It got to a point where I just couldn't work anymore.
My mother had to move in.
I'm supposedly the caregiver for 5 people, but I'm not safe to take care of myself. So how does this
It
work?
feels like we have this feeling in this country that if you can afford the healthcare that will help you to live, then you can live.
I took ivermectin. I took hydroxychloroquine. I did not drink bleach, but I mean, I've tried just about everything I could get my hands on.
Doctors disappointed me over the last 2 years.
Throughout the last 19 months,
Going on 13 months.
I can't verbally express.
the unknown has been the hardest part of this
I don't know
experience.
how long we could survive this if this is all it is.
Absolutely soul crushing.
You need to take some time to grieve the life that you thought you were going to
I
live.
hope someone with the power to change something is listening